Alright, straight back to Metroid. Hello to Wielder Bastion. Thank you, Trashman Sam, for contributing 11,786 Wolfos towards restoring the overlay. Reminder that fulfilling that and finishing this overlay will lead to more features being unlocked for Wolfos Town. And also hello to Marvin. And to answer your question, Trashman Sam, how's it going? Pretty good. Just got off the phone with my sister, so I almost got a delayed stream, but it ended just in time. I just started stuff from Castle Super Beast. Hey, just because there's new Pokemon and Sonic news doesn't mean that Castle Super Beast is gonna be unlistenable. I don't know why you would even say such a thing. Oh. But yeah, no, there was some Sonic footage shown today. It was not very illuminating. Oh, hey. A new creature. A Grisby! I love these names. Subvolcanic carrion feeder. Carapace can be breached by missiles. The Grisby's carapace, I love that's such a good name, has been fused together by superheated air. This barrier stands up to everything but concussive blasts. Its intelligence is limited to instinctive scavenging patterns. Whoop! Could really go for a missile container, honestly. 5 is not enough, I don't think. I would say that Big Think Dimension and Castle Super Beast are comparable. The thing is, like, I can't speak for anyone else, but I watch them because I enjoy them. If I didn't enjoy like their content, then I wouldn't watch them. That seems obvious, but some people can't really like manage that. Some people, let's say maybe some Sonic fans, stick with things way longer than they should and just insist that this is going to be the one that where they completely drop everything I hate and becomes the thing I really love. A new creature. A burrower. Some of these names are so straightforward and some of them are so, like, off the wall. Tunneling insect predator. The burrower is similar to the beetle. Though it prefers to spend more time underground, it seeks seismic disturbances, then surfaces to attack. It has enough cunning to realize when something is too large for it to handle. Beyond that, it is fairly ignorant. What it lacks in brains it makes up for with aggression. Man, they got a lot of different textures they run on this mask. Like this heat area confirms that Samus gets very sweaty in here. Yeah, but I mean, everyone has terrible opinions sometimes. Like, it's not that big of a deal to have some terrible opinions. And as long as you can articulate them, then it doesn't really matter. Alright, Magmoor Caverns. That's one of the songs I have heard before. Her feet must be fermenting real bad right now? Probably. Alright, grapple beam, huh? A new creature. A Magmoor! Oh, so these are just the Magmoor's caverns. Fire-breathing serpent that dwells in lava. Magmoors prefer extreme heat zones and are susceptible to frigid attack forms. Sightless, they navigate the lava currents using their sonar receptors. Magmoors have a keen sense of smell, enabling them to pinpoint targets with startling accuracy. That's really, like, particularly surprising because I feel like being in a superheated area would impede your ability to smell things. Like, surely there's like, what's it called? Oh, why am I blanking on this? There's something that, sulfur. There we go. Surely there's tons of sulfur in the air. Magmore Caverns music has stuck with the entire Metroid series. It plays in Samus Returns. Wild. It is kind of nuts how Metroid Prime seems to have kind of carried the Metroid franchise, considering it's not the main Metroid thing. Morphology. A puffer. Unstable gas-filled organism will rupture on contact. Puffers fill their bodies with lethal metaviprium gas and float about in search of food. If ruptured, the gas within the puffer is violently released. Despite their fragile bodies, puffers are aggressive hunters. The gas cloud they release upon death is often fatal to the creature that brings them down as well. There is nothing in this entire planet that that is built to survive. Everything is built to take you down with them. Yeah. It's hard to pin down, but something about this game has the vibe of old PC games to me. Specifically 2000s-ish or late 90s 3D PC games. It doesn't quite have the same GameCube energy all the time that a lot of other Nintendo games have. So yeah, despite never playing Metroid Prime, I have cited Metroid Prime in an argument before, because something that people insist a lot about Breath of the Wild is that the game has to have little to no music, because otherwise it would hurt the atmosphere. And just from the songs I know that Metroid Prime has really, really atmospheric, really memorable music. So I don't really see why you couldn't do the same for Breath of the Wild. Speaking of, there's very little to talk about with that Sonic gameplay, but one thing I do appreciate is they decided to make Breath of the Wild but with music. The music just keeps playing the whole time, and it doesn't get grating. Hey AX798, how's it going? Music can enhance atmosphere. Yeah, that's the thing. That's like a truth that has been kind of lost to the modern era, where people think it's better to have noise that fills the background or just nothing, when you can in fact have something that enhances it, because music is the rawest expression of emotion that exists. Oh, so this flamethrower isn't a creature. It's just a regular flamethrower. A Triclops, hard-shelled creature with powerful jaws. The Triclops is a hunter-gatherer. It collects small creatures and bits of foodstuff, then deposits them elsewhere for later consumption. The hard tripartite mandibles it uses to move earth and rock are quite strong and difficult to escape once ensnared. Alright. Oh, you can't even get to me right now. Unless it can reach up and claw me, but I can't shoot it. Oh, okay. It picks up my bomb, that's cute. No! In love with the olive Pokemon? Which one's that? I've seen the The pig thing and like a weird like orange kind of, not a cat creature, but something in that vicinity. It's time to rip and tear. Oh, wrong game. No, this is the right game. This is Metroid. Hello, Dio96. You would think I'd remember something as basic as a number, considering there's only two numbers it could possibly be read as, but no. My prowess with names remains terrible. No! Oh. Okay, I thought I was gonna fall into lava. Huh. Those poison clouds stay for a while, but I don't do that much damage unless I stay in them, so I think I'm safe. Alright, I can't decide if I'm supposed to go back up or if there's something down here to look into. Surely there's a way under there, right? And I can bomb stuff? To jump in place to make sure the gas dissipates and then the platforms rise up. It's weird having, like, I don't even really know what Samus is trying to accomplish here. Like, Fusion and Prime 3 have really, like, permanently tinted my perception of Metroid games. I'm way more used to having at least some context. Oh, these disable my missiles or something. Oh man, I really can't tell what's happening. Ugh. Okay. Oh god, this is going so bad. Ugh. Do these take multiple hits or something? What's going on? Can't believe the new pig Pokemon is just called Lechonk. I can. That sounds exactly like what they would name a Pokemon. Ah, there's another one. God damn it. I hate these things. Oh no. Oh no. Alright, I'm on to my last health bar. Great start to the stream. Can't wait for Lechungus. It could happen. Down the line. Not yet. Chungus has not yet been officially recognized as part of the lexicon. Yeah, no, it totally takes an extra hit. And now I have no missiles. No. Okay, there we go. Geothermal power routing to this station is complete. Unstable magma flow is a concern. Remove tower from geothermal grid if fluctuations exceed safety levels. Local crystal formations possess low phazon residue. They do have high value to the monks of Grondheim. However, recommend processing of crystal for that market once phazon operations cease. I mean, I know how bad phazon is for Metroid Prime 3, so giving it to monks seems like a terrible idea. They'll become the Metroid Prime 3 corruption. Report any signs of magma predator activity to Security Central at once. Oh, I'm so low on health. I've been careless. No, I can't go high enough. Unless... Oh no! Uh-oh. Well... Does Samus's suit go off like a nuclear reactor when she dies? It is nice to know that Metroid Prime 4 is almost assured to have autosaves. Alright, good old Grisby. It is weird how you can just rush through all these things. I have no reason to be fighting those enemies. Like, even this Metroid game, such as, like, I guess, really Metroid's been designed to be speedrun, sped-ran, something, like, very early on, I guess. So it makes sense that they would make it designed in such a way where you don't have to engage with the majority of the stuff happening in the level. It's just that if you don't know what you're doing, then you want to get rid of these enemies so that they don't cause you problems. Because, like, sure, you could run right past these explodey gas things, but... Ah, no! If you don't know where to go, then, like, you're gonna probably meander a bit and then take damage. Yeah, it's really cool how Toby Fox is doing music for Pokemon, and Game Freak in general. Like, he did something for another game they did, I forget what. Surely it's not Tembo the Badass Elephant. It must be something else. Oh yeah, now it's bothering me. What was the other Game Freak game that they made that's not Pokemon? It was like that game about a town, right? Yeah, Little Town Hero, thank you. To be entirely honest though, I don't feel like any of the guest compositions that Toby's done have been on par with his stuff in Undertale or Deltarune. Oh no! I have to wait for it to come to let its guard down, I guess. No! No! God! No! There we go. I didn't actually have to kill any of those, but I had to get my revenge. Like the like challenge tower theme, whatever it is, in Pokemon Sword and Shield that he did, that's pretty good. But like the little town hero music, I didn't find very exceptional, honestly. And I can like pick up like the vague Toby Fox-isms in the Pokemon song, but it's not like the same. And I imagine that with Pokemon, they want him to adhere to a certain certain Pokemon sound. Not that Pokemon's that strict. Pokemon has like very wild music. Like Pokemon Sword and Shield has like an insane wolf howl track for the dogs that you fight. He sampled the Game Boy sound for throwing a Pokeball in the Sword and Shield track. That's neat. Alright, this time, I'm gonna try and not get wrecked by all those missiles. Alright, not doing the best, but better than last time. No! Oh! Well, so much for the advantage I built up. So this is how people learn to speedrun. No! You know, those really are out there taking 2 hits. And I only have 5 missiles. I feel like I must have missed like an obvious missile tank or something. Hello, X-Dragon Knight. Those missiles are going crazy. They can smell me. Oh, the olive Pokemon is called Smoliv? Nice. I already forget. Did I say hello, X-Dragon Knight? Hello. Looking forward to Pikachu making a cameo in Deltarune. I mean, maybe. Maybe they're allowed to do that. Maybe that's the whole reason this collaboration came to be. So yeah, bombing is a bad idea here. I at least had the bomb jump. Maybe, but no. Super smashing fires, and a green lizard that throws eggs. What's one Pikachu? The difference is this will be just flat out Pikachu. They'll be like, oh yes, remember Super Plumbing Sisters and the Legend of Hilda and Pokemon with Pikachu by the Pokemon Company? Dendrina drifts. Huh. Now, the suit did specifically say that I'm immune to high temperatures. They didn't say anything about the cold. Yo, the good music's coming? Yeah, Dendrina Drifts is another one of the songs I've heard. Yeah, there's those pianos. Wow, that's a very low-res shadow, actually. I'm gonna guess that water's not safe. Man, I barely got to even enjoy all that clean water from the first area. Oh. Melted? No concussions? So I need like a heat beam or something, I guess. Alright. Crystallite. Territorial cold weather scavenger. The shell of a crystallite reflects beam weapons and can only be cracked by a concussive blast. They hang upside down in an ice cave during their larval stage. Moisture runs off its body and forms the hard ice shell, which the crystallite retains for the rest of its life. Alright, you need concussive force, huh? Yeah, get wrecked. In Prime, they really want you to use a pen and paper to keep track of which power-ups you have and haven't gotten yet. That seems like a nightmare with a map like this. Like, that seems just unreasonable, honestly. Like, okay, this is a bad example because I don't have the map yet, but, like, the map is, like, way too complex. Like, you'd have to, like, make a diorama out of your graph paper in order for that to work. Oh. Oh no. Oh, okay, it's not a certain type of door, it's a blast shield specifically. Okay. What's that? Can I scan it? New creature. Flickerbat. Scavenger with optical camouflaging that renders it invisible to the naked eye. Flickerbats can Flicker bats are deceptive creatures. The only way to track them reliably is with X-ray imaging. They fly ceaselessly, hunting insects and other small prey that float on the air currents. Flicker bats tend to fly in cyclical hunting patterns, using primitive sonar to navigate. I feel like trying to break down the actual, like, implications of this ecosystem would be a nightmare. The 2D games mark power-up locations before you even found them, making the... you want to look at them carefully. All... Yeah, that is strange. Because, yeah, I do remember that. Like, they had, like, an O shape on the map. So it is strange to then, yeah, turn around and not do that here, where the maps are very vertical by comparison. I mean, okay, technically all maps in Metroid are vertical, but it's not the same when it's 3D. Different kind of idea. Okay, so don't want to go that way. I wish the mini-map was a little bit more legible. Like, you having to do this to actually see where I am. Okay, so there's something up there, but I think that's the blast door. Yeah, it is. And this is the save door, I believe. Yes. Okay, where can I get up? Nothing over there yet. I didn't spend that much time in the fire area, so there might be stuff back there actually. And this might not be where I want to be yet, but this feels like main progress, question mark? Alright, there's Radion in there. Good to know. I guess I'm gonna test the water. Hey, I'm safe. Nah. It's vaguely ball-shaped, but not ball-shaped enough. Nice, the water's safe. I was really expecting to be frozen by it, or hurt, or something. Doesn't look like there's anything underneath, though. Yeah, I'm running out of places to check. I guess I could try and find the thing that opens the blast door, but I don't know. Yeah, like those floating platforms don't do me any good with my jumping capabilities as they are. Alright, maybe time to go back. Oh yeah, by all means, if you have some helpful non-spoiler advice, that's fine by me. Like, I don't want to know about things that I haven't seen yet, but if there's just stuff that is like a fun fact or something that I haven't picked up on that is useful, that's fine by me. Alright, I have a better look at the map this time of Magmoor. Okay, it's super linear. Yeah, there's basically no doors I haven't checked because there are no other doors. Like there's straight ahead. There's 2 other places I can check. Uh-oh. Breakable stuff. Not a fan. Oh no, the stupid missile things are back. Okay. So, across from here, there are 2 other doors I can try out. Maybe one of those has some sort of relevant power. No! There's like 4 of those missile things, and yet it takes 2 missiles to take them out, and I only have 5. I really need a missile pack sometime. I don't really know exactly what they want from me here, but I guess I'll try jumping. Whoop. Hey, it worked. I'm really underestimating Samus's jump, I've noticed. It's a lot higher than I think it is. Alright, could there be a grappling thing in here? Grappling's later though, isn't it? That's what I was told last stream. If you check your inventory, your missiles, it'll tell you what materials you can break. Very important as you get more and more items. Samus's notes, the power beam can be used to open blue doors. Like the power suit, the morph ball is modular. There are several modifications that can be added to improve performance. Caloric alloy or sandstone. Okay. Yeah, nothing super important to keep track of yet. Oh, okay, so the grappling is for convenience. You can get over here with the grapple later. Ah, gotta move at the last second. See, now if this was on like the Wii U or something, or even just the Wii, you would have to tilt the remote or the gamepad in order to get over to, like in order to move the ball around, because that makes the gameplay more engaging. All right, more missiles, thank you. Are there bomb upgrades in this? Like it feels like you wouldn't really need them because they come back. Ouch. Wait. Okay, that structure up there doesn't seem relevant. I'm just gonna assume it's not for the time being. Talon Overworld. Hey. I know that place. JPEG lava? I mean, I hate to break it to you, Marvin, but all lava in all video games is JPEGs. I thought this was gonna take me out into the, like the flame area of Talon 4. Hey, a zoomer. Incubating life forms below the surface. Oh, I don't like the sound of that. Oh, it's just a nest? Okay, that's fine by me. I can live with this. I'm gonna take a wild shot in the dark and say that this will spawn enemies forever, though. Just an inclination. Hey, AXM, thank you for contributing 2,000 Wolfos towards building the Wolfos gym. Completing the Wolfos gym will increase the Wolfos town capacity by 3 and add a new type of Wolfos that can be added to Wolfos town. Hey, X-Dragon Knight, thank you for an additional 2,000 Wolfos towards building the Wolfos gym. They'll finally have a place to work out. Is this a... It almost feels pointless to have explosive doors when you get the missiles so early. I forget what I'm supposed to do with the blood flower, actually. Hold on. Right, I have to blow up the things as it spews them. Wait, this place seems familiar. I've been here, haven't I? Yeah. Alright, well I guess I'll go back to Magmoor again. I'm glad it's all interconnected and all that. But I was expecting to get an item or something at least. How do I... Is there like a grapple point around here or something? There we go. I'm thinking, with the Wolfos Town stuff in general, about adding some more stuff as time goes on, like for different kinds of things. I feel like I have to work my way up to be okay with having like a sub goal or something, but I think I might do follower goals for adding some stuff to Wolfos Town. Mainly because I'm coming up on 200 pretty quick. Alright, so that's 2 AirSats elevators that they've taken me on now. Oh. I can't do anything with that. Alright, where else? Man, this place really is super linear, so I just don't know what they want me to do exactly. Just have to keep an eye out for any little place. I could probably just sprint through this lava, huh? I have 3 energy containers. What could possibly go wrong? Maybe I should be going back to Talon 4 and exploring again, actually. Maybe that's what they want from me. These colored hexagons don't give me that much information about like what I actually can do here. This map is great. The hexagons not so much. Alright, I haven't explored Talon 4 with my full set of moves in a while, and there is that whole various suit area there at the very minimum. So at worst, I get some items. Oh, what? No. What do they want me to do about that? Right, I haven't gone back too far, have I? I have. I made a decision and then just continued on my way. Whoops. Hexagons are just a remnant from Super Metroid. Just as pointless. You need to look at them every time you load the game. I guess that makes sense. Like, at the time, it's weird to think, when the GameCube came out, a lot of iconic franchises were still pretty much in their infancy. Like, it's wild looking at the trophies of Super Smash Bros. Melee and thinking about how much smaller these franchises used to be. Where it'll be like, here's a trophy for Marin, or Malin, yeah, Marin from Link's Awakening, the 4th Zelda game ever made, and the 2nd Zelda game to follow the standard Zelda formula. Like, it's kind of nuts to think about how much a lot of franchises grew in the 2000s specifically. It's like it's really substantial, and it's really, really interesting going and looking at games like Super Smash Bros. Melee. Like, something I said before is that with Smash Bros, like, a ton of Link's moveset comes from Zelda 2. Well, not a ton, but he has like his down thrust and up thrust from Zelda 2 because there was not much else to draw from, and that I don't think those moves would be there if Smash Bros was made later. So it's weird how, like, Zelda 2 is a generally not very well represented entry in the Zelda franchise. Like, the music doesn't really get much play. The only thing that really carries over from it is Shadow Link. But within Smash Bros, there's lots of stuff from it. Well, relatively speaking, again, because it's just from a time when you have 5 Zelda games total to pull from. But yeah, to get back to where that tangent was even leading, it makes sense that Prime would draw a lot from Super, because what else are they gonna draw from? What other contemporary Metroid games would they reference? Are they gonna reference Metroid 2: Return of Samus? Okay, is there anything in here? Huh, wait. There is, I think. But how do I get back up there? Is that it? No. Up and to the right. How do I... Do I have a means to get up there? I'm doing a lot of assuming about like what kinds of abilities I'm gonna get, because like something that really stuck out to me was how the screw attack feels in Metroid Prime 3. So I'm assuming there's something similar in this. Okay, I'm gonna assume that without a grapple thing I can't get up there. Maybe, I don't know. That really bothers me though. It's right there. No, it doesn't register as a grapple point. Hmm. I need to be up about one layer. I can explore a little bit more, but I'm feeling like this isn't the way to go, the way to be. Yeah, there's very little other things I can do to interact right now. There was that bombable strand I never got to look into. I forget where it is and I can't find it on the map. But I guess that's what backtracking's for. Oh, okay. Right back to the ship, huh? Alright, I guess I have to think over where I'm going to go next then.